Hey friends, Darren here, and what can I say? We're back at the gym. It's back at Up Strength, which is where we always train. Today was supposed to be deadlift day. No, we're not deadlifting today. I'm just going to take a break from deadlifts for a tiny bit. Today's back day, and we're starting off with machine rows. That just, I don't know, sounds better. Deadlifts are for a special phase of training. You know what I'm saying? You don't need deadlifts to build your back and to build strength. So deadlifts are fun to do, and it's fun to do heavy. But I have to put on a bunch of kit to protect my shins when I deadlift, and I just don't feel up to it today, and pulling all that out of my bag and all that stuff. So anyway, yeah. So we're going to start off with machine rows, do some barbell bent over rows, do some supported dumbbell rows. I don't remember what we're finishing with. Anyway, we do enough sets, that'll be good. And yeah. Whew. All right. Off we go. Peace. Oh man, so yesterday really got hit hard with my freaking diet. Man, I made the mistake of taking some Yohimbe at full strength. And wow, it was burning through me and I just didn't feel good. The stuff I get is so strong. And I'll tell you, man, I just felt awful yesterday. And of course, food is what I use to feel better. I'm an emotional eater and I'm a binge eater. So I got home and I was starting to feel a little better, but I was down because I kind of got the Yohimbe out of my system, but not all of it. And my wife decided to make BLTs, and the lettuce, tomato, that was not a big deal. I could not worry about that, but that smell of bacon got to me, man. And I got to tell you, I kind of stumbled a little bit. I just binged, lost my self-control. Because my wife, I don't know, she's awesome and amazing, and she's very independent, and I love her. And she decided she's going to cook what she's going to cook, and good for her. And man, I had 3 BLTs and ate a bunch of Colby Jack chunk cheese and chips and some dip and everything. Honestly, it would have been fine if I'd have just had the BLTs. But, whew. And I was feeling a little down, and then I thought, no. I refuse, because this is like a 3-year project for me, and I'm not going to worry about stumbling a little bit, especially if it can push me forward to maybe tomorrow, like today, and I can just keep pushing forward. And then this morning I saw a podcast with Fouad Abiad and Urs Kalsinski and his coach Stefan, and all they talked about was how hard it is for some people, for them, to manage their diet and stay in balance. Fouad was they were all talking about how it's either eat zero or binge 100% off the charts. And it was like, oh, my people, bless you. You understand the struggle. How many of you guys have that problem? You can't find balance in your eating. I know it was, my family and my the way I was raised, and I have some deep wiring where food is just like an event in my life. And growing up, you know, you gather together as a family. It doesn't matter whether it's for coffee or for Thanksgiving. Anytime you gather, you just eat. There's food everywhere. And the food is part of celebrations. It's part of birthdays. It's part of, you know, seeing each other outside. You know, you go to the mall and you meet somebody that, you know, is your family, and like, hey, let's go eat, get coffee. It's an event. It's not fuel. It's not health. It's not what you do to take care of yourself. It's emotional, and it's communal, and it's family. Any of you relate to that? Because, man, I could so relate to that. And that's what I do. I'm either no chips or 2 bags of chips. You know, I can't do one piece of cheesecake. I can do a whole cheesecake and hope nobody else wants some, right? So, but today I feel great. I'm feeling better. Back on it with laser focus. We're here in the gym. We're killing it. And it's okay if you stumble. And I always have to remind myself of that. You're not awful. You're not evil. You're human. All right, back to working out. So right now, with my dumbbell rows, it's not maxed out because I want to be able to do reps. But I do have a goal of getting a personal record at 315, which would be 3 45-pound plates on either side. I think that would be really cool. Not a lot of people do records for dumbbell rows or barbell rows. And that's kind of been in the back of my mind for a while. Right now, my personal best on barbell rows is 285. But at some point, we're going to push this number beyond just doing reps and go for a 1 RM. I think that'll be cool. Onward. All right, coming up, we got a superset. We're going to do supported dumbbell rows, followed by supported reverse flies. I like supersets. Do them. All right, kids, we made it to the end. Last exercise is simple cable pull downs. Lat pull downs, they've been a staple of back training pretty much since cable machines were invented. If you're trying to build your lats, you're trying to build your back, just do them. Don't be a baby. All right, see you on the other side. Okay, kids, we made it. That's it. 72 minutes, 22 sets. I'm pretty happy. We feel good. Have an exceptional weekend. It's Friday where I'm at in Wisconsin, United States. Be good. Be strong. And encourage others.